It has only been a few days. However, that didn't stop me from recording the second episode of the Sublimity series. Ladies and gentlemen, and others, I present to you Minecraft Sublimity Alpha 1.2.6, Episode 1. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where you live. We are playing Alpha version 1.2.6 today. Though recently we did play some Infdev version 2010-0625. And you may know I've already announced that we're also going to be changing versions in the span of multiple videos. And so I've decided, even though I said I wasn't sure that I was going to be playing either alpha version 1.1.2_1, which, as you may know, is the last alpha version with really old Minecraft terrain that was introduced in later Infdev versions. And so we're going to be checking out this alpha version, which is going to be basically the one version we're going to be playing for our Sublimity series alpha. And my primary goal in this video today is basically going to be to kind of correct my previous, well, you could say spelling mistakes of what I was saying, because I did notice that the last video was quite awful. Like, in my honest opinion, it wasn't the best. Oh, by the way, look at this, we have clay. We're definitely going to take some immediately. Though I think we're going to be making a shovel real quick, so let me just, you know... Alright, nothing much. The only thing I did was change my controls, so that, as an example, I can now open my inventory with E again, since I'm used to that. Also, I am trying to keep a, fixed distance to my microphone this time, which I did notice I did not do in the previous video. You know, it's just little things that you can improve. And so, yeah. We're just gonna be chilling, doing a little gameplay. The usual things you would do in an old Minecraft version like this, which is basically grinding, getting armor, getting all set up, making a house, and just enjoying the time. And today I actually do feel a little bit better in terms of physical health, which in the last video I wasn't really, since I am still dealing with my little infection in my throat that I have since March of this year. And yeah, basically I'm just going to be trying to act more energetic today, which I did notice was quite a problem in the last video, at least in my opinion. So yeah. Oh my. You good? Alright. Let's make some more sticks. I shouldn't have made 2 of them, but that's fine. We're just gonna take them back, since first of all we're obviously gonna get stone, which as you can see is right nearby, which is quite convenient, you could say. So we're just gonna get a little bit of stone, just enough to make a stone pickaxe, a stone axe, a stone shovel, probably a hoe as well, and a furnace. Don't really know if I'll make a sword out of stone as well, though I might just be doing that, since I am going to be going into caves again to get my iron and everything, since in the previous video I did realize that getting iron in these older versions isn't specifically the most comfortable thing to do. Like, you can strip mine for it, but I wouldn't really recommend it since it does take quite a while. So, yeah. Just make some more sticks real quick. Let's take a stone, let's make a stone pickaxe, let's make a shovel, let's make an axe. Actually, we can make the hoe too with this one. Or not, since we don't have enough planks. My bad. Whoop, there we go. Let's make a hoe real quick, and, yeah, why not? Let's also make a sword. So let's put the sword. My bad. Whoop, there we go. Let's make a hoe real quick, and, yeah, why not? Let's also make a sword. So let's put the sword here. Oh my god, what are you trying to do, sheep? Yeah, so the shovel goes here, the axe goes here, the hoe goes here. But I'm gonna move these all quite a bit to the right, since we're gonna be needing a bit of space for torches. Once we do get them later on. Since, let me just be honest, I cannot live without torches in caves. Oh my. Oh, this actually does quite a lot of damage. And we have even more clay. I think I will be building something out of clay, though I don't exactly know. So let's just break some of this ice real quick. Let's get some of this. Won't really look for more right now. So yeah, time to find a cave. And we already found one. That's very nice. There's already some coal. Which I will go ahead and take, though I'm gonna run out quickly, since obviously caves do scare me quite a bit, as you know. So now we have some torches. Oh, well, this is actually not that bad. Yeah, this is actually quite fine. Honestly, we could set up a little camp in here. Just a temporary one, though. By the way, editing me here, I just wanted to quickly point out that I'm trying not to edit too much out, since I did notice in the recent video that it was quite a lot. Thinking about it though, nah, let's just get out of here once we do get this coal. Since I don't think, as long as we don't have any iron, a furnace is any important, because we only have one piece of pork, so yeah, I don't think we need a little camp right now. I don't think we need to set up a base temporarily. So yeah, I guess it's time to talk a little bit about my day. Now, I actually had quite a decent day today. There were basically practically no people in my school today, except for, well, 4 people in my class. One was sick. The 10th grade that we're mixed together with in a single room actually wasn't present today, since they're practicing for a specific test or something that they have to work on in the near future. Since we have quite a lot of coal, let's just make some more torches, and I think I will actually go ahead and make even more, just in case. So let's make some more of these. Also gonna make a bit more stone pickaxes, since, yeah, they break quite frequently in these older versions, as you might have already seen in the previous video, if you even watched it, that is. So, yeah. And I am also going to try to stick around at spawn a bit more often today. Oh, and look at that, we already have some iron. Because, well, in these older versions, beds don't exist, and practically if you die, you're practically dead. Just imagine it as, well, I mean, you can respawn. Oh god, no. You can respawn, however, you will spawn back at the world spawn, which isn't ideal, quite obviously. And it's also not ideal that we're dealing with nighttime right now, so I suppose I will have to make a little tunnel here. That's fine. I did plan to go into a cave right now. And I'm definitely not gonna go look out for a cave if it's nighttime, so yeah, I'll just dig a tunnel down real quick, and I suppose I will inform you if I do find something, which honestly I'm not quite certain about, since in the last video I also did the same, and yeah, let's just say we didn't find much. So see you then, I suppose. Okay, so we actually did find some iron right here. That is very nice, considering that in the previous video we did not find any iron when trying to dig down. Which I suppose does have something to do with the updated world generation that came with Alpha 1.2 versions, so yeah, I suppose it's now time to make a furnace real quick, and oh god, I really hate that I can't see my mouse cursor. I suppose I might try to fix that issue in the next few videos. Editing me here, so you can see my mouse cursor, but I, when I'm playing, literally just can't. Also, one more thing that I noted in the last video was that I was going to try to add some kind of ambience into the background, so I suppose there's some ambience playing right now. That does depend on if I actually found an ambience that I can actually use, since it actually does heavily depend on stuff like copyright and everything, and whatever you have to look out for nowadays. It's quite confusing, honestly. Now, if you're experienced with making videos, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, because, like, the thing is, I'm not. Because the last time I actually edited my videos was back in 2021. There was, like, some kind of... I don't know, it was like some kind of random card-ride game I found on Roblox, and yeah, it wasn't anything too spectacular. It got like maybe the same amount of views as the previous video got in like a few days now since it has been uploaded. Just that took like maybe a month or two to get that amount of views, so yeah, I don't know what's up with my unedited videos just typically getting more views, but I mean, I'm not mad about it, since I actually enjoy doing this right now. It's actually much more fun doing like unedited videos without anything in them, if I'm completely honest, since yeah, I actually have something to do, and I actually have something to give back to my viewers, which honestly is quite pleasing. I am quite happy with that. And also, I really hope that I don't have to add like a post-edit, generally speaking, counter in this video, because oh my god, I have been saying that way too much in the previous one. I mean, I even stated it in the comments that I was literally so aware of it that I literally just asked if someone would make like a counter for that, but obviously, considering how literally no one's around really, it is probably going to take some time until people actually start showing up in the comment section, so yeah. I mean, do what you will, I'm not mad at anyone, but I mean, take it as looking ahead, you know, it's like, it's just how I am. I'm kind of impatient sometimes. So yeah, I'm just going to try to correct some mistakes that I made in the previous video. And, I mean, when I'm editing this one, I guess I will see if I made any mistakes, so... yeah. Now, there is actually one thing that I'm aware of since I uploaded the previous video, and that's actually... well, my fast speaking wasn't only because I was nervous or anything, because as I already mentioned, I have been around on YouTube since 2017, but you know, to me it feels like some kind of chore just having to talk. Like, say out everything that comes to your head loud and just, you know, talk without any problems or anything. But since I'm now working on the second video of this series, I now realized that it's actually not a problem because I can just edit those parts out, and another good thing is that it's actually fine to make like breaks while you're talking, since that's also one thing that I didn't really pay attention to. It was like, I don't know, I tried grabbing topics from my mind that just... yeah, that just went by way too quickly, because like... I thought it would be like a problem if I didn't talk fast enough. Actually, I do hear a cave, let me just check this out. Oh, well that's convenient. Really rethinking about if what I'm scared of about caves really isn't the cave noises. But yeah, as mentioned, I am now gonna take my time on actually, well, telling y'all about things and everything, because as mentioned, I have really not been taking it serious, and yeah, it was just, it didn't sound right, you know. And since then I have realized, also since I watched another video of Mahjong Blonsky, is oh, actually at Bedrock, how convenient, that I can just edit those parts out, you know, parts where I have like stutters or whatever, or I'm pronouncing things wrong, or I'm just taking my time way too long on something. I can just cut it to the next part of me talking, or I can just edit those parts out completely. So yeah, that's one good thing about it. Okay, so I'm thinking that this is maybe Y level 5, so I'm now going to go to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13... The thing is, I'm always having a hard time deciding if I want to go to Y level 13 or 12, because, you know, I'm always unsure which Y level is really the best for diamonds, because, like, it's obviously between Y level 11 and 15, but I just can't decide which one I really want to pick. So, yeah, I just go with the one that seems best for me, and apparently that's Y level 13. Well, I lost count of that. AKA concentration. AKA focus. Okay, so that's 5. This is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12... 13. Oh, I actually started digging here. Well then. I do wonder now, am I gonna go for more to the left or more to the right? You know, since I chose the left side, or well, practically the middle in the last video, I'm just gonna go a bit more to the right now. And what I also wanted to mention is that if I ever do add channel memberships to well, if I ever do add channel memberships, I'll probably just do it similar to what that guy did, which is basically just, you know, something like letting you communicate with me and everything, stuff like that, because I do have a Discord server and everything, and, I mean, there are channels like Staff Toilet and whatever, since, I mean, don't question the channel name, but, also stuff like just uploading raw videos, or basically just videos with minimal cuts in them. Oh, there we go, we actually did find the cave, so let's just look around. Okay, there's lava though. There's redstone. God. Yeah, this really is uncomfortable to me. Look real quick, is this safe? Actually, yeah, it is safe. This looks very man-made. Oh well. I guess I didn't pay attention to how slow it is to actually get through water in this version. And since I just mentioned that with me cutting out unnecessary parts that I kind of mess up talking and everything, I have made quite a few mistakes already, just being completely honest. And honestly, I think I am gonna mind this though. Since, why not? I mean, getting redstone really isn't such a bad thing, honestly. Even in old versions like this, where redstone can't really do much, it is still a good idea in my opinion. So yeah, we're just gonna mine this, I suppose. Alright. Also, what I really like doing is just cutting most parts of my mining sessions out, so you don't have to like deal with them that much, you know, since in my opinion just casual mining isn't all that fascinating and everything. It's like kind of boring sometimes in my opinion. I mean, I don't know what you think about that, but I suppose you can just let me know or something. Also, I am trying to kind of keep my voice lowered a bit, since I have noticed it is... Yes, it is actually kind of annoying just listening to an entire, like, 43-minute video of me talking with my extremely high-pitched voice, so... Especially since, I do have to say, even though I am from Germany and everything, my accent really doesn't seem German. It's just, it's like in my opinion, sometimes it's even worse. Because, like, I'm just making up some sounds of words that just I can't even understand sometimes, so yeah, I don't know what the hell I was thinking when I actually came up with that, but it's not a good accent, you know? It is not good. And so yeah, like, one of my biggest insecurities about making videos in general, and like, this was also my biggest insecurity when thinking about making videos a long time ago, when I was still like recording things from my phone and everything, or just playing mobile games like Brawl Stars or whatever in like 2017 to 2019 all the way through, was just one, my voice being way too high, and second, me just not being able to pronounce things correctly. Okay, so we have 8 more iron. That's not too terrible. Though I am kind of set on getting more armor. But obviously down here on Y level 13 or whatever this is, not really the best position to get iron at, so we're just gonna move back up to the surface because it should be daytime around now. So I guess see you at the surface. Depending on how my mood was post-recording, I either kept that whistling in or not. I wouldn't really mind if I did, honestly. But yeah, we're back at the surface, and I just wanted to let you know that I have been trying to think of build ideas and stuff like that. But so far I couldn't really come up with anything. I mean, I don't think that's bad, since like in both versions of Minecraft, might be a bit far away from the microphone, but in both versions of Minecraft we are literally just starting out and everything. Like, it's nothing to really think deeply about just now. Like, there's still a lot of things to do, honestly. Kind of want to go over there next, since there's sugarcane, and so that probably means that that's outside the snowy region somewhere. Oh wait, never mind. It does not have to, I think. No, I don't think it has to be outside. I'm pretty sure sugarcane can also grow in snowy regions. Hold on a second. Oh, come on. You're telling me it's getting dark again. Alright then. Oh. Hi there. Hi there. I just want to block that off. So yeah, we're just gonna be spending the night in here. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Right, I did want to craft more armor. So let's do so real quick. So we're just gonna make some pants real quick, nothing too bad. Let's put them on just for extra protection, you know. Yeah, I think now's the time to make a sword, since we have 2 iron pieces left, so... I could also make a helmet, but, nah. I'm just gonna make a sword, since I'm fairly convinced that it's more efficient in my case. Oh. Well, that's chill. Alright then. Well, since there's nothing more in here, I guess we can just, dig more tunnels. So, once again, I'll see you when I find something. Also, hold on a minute, I should really just make a chest to put all my stone in and make a stone pickaxe again. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I kind of want to keep that for flint and steel, since, I don't know, was the nether added in this version? Yeah, I think it was. This is alpha version 1.2.6. I am most certain that the nether already exists in this version. So, I suppose what I'll do is just record some of this gameplay, just edit some unnecessary parts out, just keeping the important ones, such as just... I don't know, if I find something while digging down, while, I don't know, I'm getting out of the cave, since it's gonna turn daytime again. But yeah, I really do have to look out for my voice just being way too strained, since... well, if I overwork it too much, it's not gonna be good for me, so... yeah. I am, oh my god, I forgot to make stone pickaxes again. I forgot making stone pickaxes once again. Hold on, I'll be right back. But yeah, as I mentioned, I will restrain myself from talking right now. Oh. I was wondering why I'm not able to place torches for a moment, but I guess now we know. Okay, so this is just a water cave or something. Interesting, never seen one of these before. I mean, I have, just not in old versions. Thought these were always a part of more modern versions of Minecraft. Well, apparently they're not. Apparently they can also generate in alpha versions and everything. Also, real quick, I have been thinking about just, you know, selecting some classic C418 music as the background ambience, since I've already talked about that a bit. I mean, just listen to this, it's just, it's really nice, to say the least. It's quite calming. Also, since I'm talking this quietly, I think going a bit closer to my microphone maybe is a good idea. But yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna just, I'm not gonna spam the audio, I'm just gonna add it to parts where I'm, like, not heavily talking or something, or maybe I will, actually. It's just, I won't add it to parts like this where there's already background music playing, since, I mean, what's the point of having background ambience if there's already something playing in the background? I mean, you get my point, probably. But yeah, in in the ongoing time of this video, I suppose I'll just get a bit quieter and everything, just sound a bit softer maybe. It is really for the better though. And I really hope you understand. Also, in the ongoing time I will talk about something a bit more personal, but nothing that's really too important in my life. It's just something that I've experienced yesterday that's not all too pleasant, you know. Yeah, so that was like quite a huge cut, I suppose, but I just quickly decided not to include what I was saying in the end, since I think it is it's probably too much for YouTube, so I didn't include it. Even if my channel isn't really made for kids specifically, since I am 16 and I'm not really thinking about what I say really that much, I still have my boundaries, and considering how that thing changed my perception of the world around me in just one day, I don't think I really want to share it too much. I mean, it's just... it's really messed up. But what I will say is that I did delete my Reddit account right after that. Or basically not right after that, I deleted it today in the morning in front of my friend from my class. And like, he started calling me stupid for that, but honestly I didn't really mind. I mean, yeah, sure, it had a 368-day streak, but honestly today was just where I completely snapped, and I've been planning to delete my Reddit account for quite a while actually, since I don't know, I just can't find an agreement with anyone on that application really. I mean, no one on Reddit ever really seemed to agree with me, except if it was stuff like in the Windows XP community or the Golden Age Minecraft subreddit. But otherwise, people really didn't agree with me, so yeah, I just deleted my Reddit account. So I mean, I will probably need those communities in the future, but I don't really mind right now, since I feel like the damage has already been done, since I've already said way too much on that app to really just get out of it without deleting my account, so I went ahead and deleted it just for the sake of it. I don't really regret it. I mean, it's like maybe 9 or 10 hours later now, and I still don't regret it. I still don't regret a thing about it, honestly. Oh, hi there. Hi there. You fucking idiot. Okay, that's actually... that's not nice. Oh, come on, how many more? At least I can hit the spider from here. Hello there. I mean, they can notice me, so I guess I'll just wait until everyone goes down here. Hi there. Yeah, in this version you can still spam click. There's no updated combat system here. Editing me here, I decided to cut most of this cave part out, since it's just unnecessary and way too long. I guess I can work with this. Just gotta get around all the gravel. That was probably a really unnecessary amount of time spent just doing absolute bullshit. I could have just went in that cave, you know? I could have just went there. Like, it wouldn't have been bad. But apparently for me it is. I have some iron tools. Yeah, that's all. And we're just gonna wait for this to smelt. And I'll see you back at the surface. Would have not thought that clocks exist in this version yet. Hold on, can you craft arrows in this version? I mean, we did get a flint and steel with the last flint, but there we go. So now let's make some more arrows. There we go. Actually got 36 arrows from this. That is very nice. Alright. That's most of the day just, how the fuck did I not see that? That is most of the day spent underground. Once again. But yeah, I suppose that was a way faster time of getting iron. Like a way faster time. Because as you might remember in the last video, it actually took like the entire video to actually get 4 iron armor. And tools, but here we just pretty much got it instantly. And I'm not going for any diamonds. At least not now, at least not in this video. I'm just gonna be making a house now. I just don't want to be in this snowy biome. So I'm just gonna look for a biome that doesn't include any snow. Since even though I do like snow in Minecraft quite a lot, I don't really want to build my base in it. Like in a biome that's rich of snow, you know. Not really what I want right now. So yeah, we're just gonna be taking some sugar cane here. Wait a second. How are we gonna do that? Oh, I suppose we're gonna throw these sticks out. I'm just taking the sugarcane with me because in these old versions you cannot take anything for granted. If you do, that's literally the worst decision you will make. Like, trust me. Oops. There we go, that's some non-snowy terrain. Oh well, I think. Hey, look at that, jack-o'-lanterns. Oh well, no, not jack-o'-lanterns, carved pumpkins, there we go. I know we can make boats, but I don't really want to make one right now. Just want to get over there. And I don't specifically need a boat for that. And so, first of all, we're just gonna find a spot for our base. Then we're gonna light it up, and then we're gonna build it. That's basically also what I did with my Infdev 2010-0618 base on my retro computer that I showed a picture of in the last video, though I can also do that right now again, just for the sake of it. Okay, it actually... Alright, it actually takes quite a lot of time to mine this. Anyway, I'm gonna throw one of these clay piles out. Just because I can. But yeah, what I'm gonna do today is just kind of laying a foundation for a base. Nothing much. I'm just gonna look for a position. Just somewhere where I can actually build it. And I'm gonna build it in the next Alpha 1.2.6 video. Oh wait, I think we have to go this way. Kind of thinking about making a boat right now. I really don't like how dark this gets in these older versions. Yeah, it gets way too dark. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually just gonna trap myself in a hole. And wait until daytime. So yeah. See you in like 15 or 20 minutes, I suppose. Oh, by the way, you know what? I think once it hits like close before daytime, I'm just gonna go out and search for spiders because kind of wanna make a bow. Since I mean I already have 36 arrows, so yeah, kind of self-explanatory. Also, one more thing, I am just gonna aim to record these videos on days where I don't have anything to do, such as like the last day of school, of the week, such as today, or just the weekend, or whenever I have time practically. Now, I never really had a tight upload schedule. I never really set days out to record or edit out. So, yeah, it's probably just gonna be random. For now, at least. Since I feel like if I had a schedule, it would just, it would probably just drain my mental health even more. I mean, considering how many YouTube videos are uploaded per week back in the day, yeah. Let me just say my mental health was absolutely down the drain once I actually did decide to just stop recording videos for a while. And after that, I just decided to just upload random stuff on my YouTube channel that just never really followed a certain topic or series or whatever like that. And yeah, this is actually like the first time in years that I'm doing something like this again, especially for editing, as I already mentioned. So yeah, it's quite something special, and I really hope that I'm gonna get through this. However, if I do feel like sometimes it's too much, I really hope that you'll be able to understand that, since yeah, obviously I won't have infinite energy for all this, and it's just like a series that's just here to kind of calm me down a bit, and to kind of connect with people, you know? It's not really something I do or plan to do it for a living. I'm not really planning to make money off of all this, since I mean, I can explain my goals honestly. I mean, for the future, a dream YouTube channel would be like having like 4,000 to 5,000 subscribers, getting like 500 or 1,000 views per video maybe, and just knowing that I have some kind of audience, you know. But like, for me, there's also kind of a limit to how many subscribers I want, because like, I have already said in my Discord server that if I ever do get above 10,000 subscribers, which honestly, making assumptions is a terrible idea, since I have no fucking clue how many subscribers I'll ever have. It will probably not be more than 200, but that's fine. But if, in case I ever do get that many, I will probably just delete my channel, since I can tell you something, I do not like to be known, and I also don't want to be known. I just want to enjoy my time, just connecting with maybe a few people. And, well, obviously the main thing bugging me right now is obviously my voice, as I've mentioned, which is probably the main problem. And the fact that I'm just not taking myself all too much time on what I do, such as playing. I'm trying to take my time on it, but obviously I do also have plans in mind, so I'm playing a bit faster than I usually would, but not too fast. Also, I'm really taking it slow with the edits right now, because this is more of a sensitive topic that I don't really want to skip over too much, you know. But anyway, let's see if there's anything out here. Oh, there's a few creepers. There's no spiders though, I think. Hi there. There we go. One reason why I really like spam clicking. I'm pretty sure I couldn't pick up that gunpowder because my inventory was full. Believe it or not, it can get you quite far. You just gotta be careful that you don't, like, accidentally die. Logically. But yeah, apparently there's no spiders here. Which is fine. I mean, I have way more than enough time on my hands in terms of this entire series in general. Because, like, obviously I'm not gonna do all of it in, like, one day. I'm gonna split it up in a bunch of parts spanning over probably multiple months. Probably just gonna release, like, 1 or 2 videos per week, depending on how I feel. Maybe only, like, 1 per 2 weeks. Which is still fine. As long as I'm still staying on some kind of schedule that's not like completely set to certain days. Also, yeah, I feel like my voice is deteriorating so much right now that I probably shouldn't speak right now. I'm doing so anyway though. But what I'm gonna plan to do is sort of like built something similar, or like in the style of my Infdev 2010 Oath 618 house, which I called a starter house, by the way, even though it's literally way too big to be a starter house. You can find it in the Golden Age Minecraft community on Reddit, because it's still quite a recent post, honestly. It's so it really shouldn't be all too hard to find. It's just you won't be finding my account, because as mentioned, I did delete that. But anyway, we are now in a biome without snow. But it's still not what I want, since this is a forest and I'm obviously looking to find something like a plains biome. Because in my opinion, plains biomes are like the best to build stuff on. Even though you can also build something in a forest, I mean, nothing's stopping you from doing so, but like, I'm not entirely sure if plains even exist in this version, since yeah, in these testing versions before full release, things were taken out and added back in, even if they're like existent in like versions older and newer than that. So yeah, I mean, I'm just hoping that there are plains biomes, but oh wow, that looks quite nice. Let me go to the top of that, actually. That looks kind of promising. Yeah, I suppose that's also nice, but it's just way too empty. And I think it's also a small island, so nothing really that I want. And looks like there's more snow over there. That's fine. I'm just gonna go on top of this mountain and look if that looks kind of okay. I mean, if not, I'll just terraform it a bit and have a bit of flat ground. So yeah. I'm just gonna plan to make a little starter house, nothing else. Though I will probably have to look at the sun a couple of times in this video, so that if I ever die in this world, I can look back on this footage and see where I died, so that I can like trace my steps back here. Because it would really suck just spawning at world spawn and literally not having any idea as to where you died. Okay, yeah, no, this is definitely not the terrain I'm looking for. Found it. This over here is really nice. Let me quickly check this out. So we've got a nice little cove right here. Let's just go down here quickly. Yeah, this looks really nice. So I'm just gonna think right now if I want to live down here or on that mountain. I think I'll live on top of here. I'll just connect some other building here. Oh yeah, this looks really nice. I'll just chop down these trees here and then I'll continue. Right, I can't pick up anything. Crafting table. Give me a double chest, please. Very nice. So let's throw all of our clay and stone and redstone and whatever we have in here. Basically everything that we don't need we can put in here. Also the sugarcane. Because I don't need that at the moment. Oh, but I am gonna take the wool. Because you know what we can do now? Yeah, we can make paintings. We can make paintings. And that's really nice. Oh, that's lava. Oh, a mushroom. Oh, little cave. Okay. Oh, this looks interesting. I'm just gonna light it up. Don't really have a reason to do so, but, you know. I'm just gonna do so anyway. Wait, deletes decay in this version? I don't think so. Well, that's kind of annoying. Hold on, you can't make shears in this version. Well, that sucks. I mean, yeah, you can shear sheep in this version, but like, you could have at least added it for leaves. I mean, whatever, but yeah, it still kind of sucks. Burning the leaves down in versions that don't have leaf decay is the fastest method. So I'm just get these 3 over here as well. And let's confirm that they're not connected to any other trees, which they aren't. So, let's burn them down. Well, that's quite an interesting sound for the flint and steel. But yeah, we're just gonna light this place up real quick. Since obviously I don't want monsters spawning where I live. Well, spoke too soon. That's gonna explode. Hey, the knockback's pretty sweet though. But I can't see anything. Oh god. Get the hell away. I swear to god, I'm literally tripping, man. I'm literally just seeing mobs everywhere. So yeah, just gonna light the entire place up, nothing else. Let's patch up this hole real quick. Oh, we're a little bit short. That's fine. I think that's good for now. So yeah, I'm just gonna dig out some of this dirt. Oh, so that fire is just continuing to burn without any objective. Yeah, I know I literally have nothing to say right now. I suppose I'll be cutting this quite a bit. Since, I mean, I don't think anyone really wants to watch me just do nothing and say nothing. I'm very sure that would be very boring. Also, Editor Meal here for the last time probably for today. I just wanted to say, I tried making multiple time lapses across this video, but the last few just did not want to work. Like, the video just refused to speed up just a part of the video instead of the entire rest of it, so yeah. But yeah, practically I did say that I was gonna end off the video when I finished getting a location for the base, so I guess I'm finished with that. The location has been set, the location has been marked, lit up, as it should. So yeah, I suppose that's been it for now. Hold on, can we do this? Oh my god, yes we can, finally! So, I suppose that's been part 2 of the Sublimity series of practically my little journey to overcome my fear of caves and everything else in Minecraft that scares me. And obviously, the little journey to kind of heal my soul's wounds, so yeah. I've been XC Valiant, and hope you're gonna have a good day, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you live, and yeah. See you next time.